Hey everybody, I am here with Ariel. We are in the vehicle. We are trying to get home. We have our puppy Junior in the back seats. And I swear y'all, let me tell y'all what happened, okay? So this is Junior. Junior is a Yorkie and a Maltese mix. Junior is a Yorkie and a Maltese mix. And he's very small. And of course, he comes home. I can let him out. He don't have to be on a chain. He comes home. He don't run off. But it's a boy. He's not neutered, so he do like to go and pee on the neighbor's trees or the trees in the neighborhood. Now, y'all, I stay in this suburban area. It's not too many people out here that look like me, and that's okay. That did not deter me from, you know, wanting to put my kids in the schools out here, from purchasing a home out here. I stay to myself. I'm quiet. I try not to do nothing wrong. I keep my grass cut. You know, I'm fitting in. It's from the outside, I'm fitting in. But only difference is I look different than everybody else. So, and I'm probably younger than everybody else too. But I just thank God that I'm financially able. So the year starts off as 2024. The year just starting off. The year starting off good. I got all these big plans for myself. I'm being positive. I'm ready to just make things happen. Then bam, I get a knock at my door. And it is animal control. Somebody done called animal control. We received a complaint. I'm going to add the video on here.
Hi, Yorkie. I see you. No, you're fine. I'm Veronica from Animal Control. We received a complaint about the Yorkie being out running loose in the front of the yard. I don't know if you guys let him loose.
We have like a doggy door.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes he just get out to like use the restroom, but he's usually not out. He's an inside dog.
Okay, but is he out here in the front?
No, sometimes. Well, we have like a gated backyard, so I will have to look back there and see if he's getting out. Cause no, I didn't know.
Okay, just to make sure you can get a citation for the dog being at large without a leash. The city of Mansfield has a leash law, so all the dogs and cats are supposed to be out. If they're out here in front, they have to be on a leash with you or tethered if you're around them.
Yeah.
But
We received a complaint about your dog being out without a leash. And so I'm just like, what should? What you want? What you want? You want Junior? Hold on. She wants the dog. This is her dog too. She love her dog, and y'all know how it is with kids when they like their dogs, like when they love their animals, and the dog is just her size. She love her dog. But so then we get a complaint. They come in complaining about the dog, whatever. Tell them we get a warning. The dog can't be in the front yard without a leash. I'm like, well, it's an inside dog. Sometimes, you know, when I'm coming in out the house, I didn't explain this to them, but when I'm coming in out the house, I will let the dog out with me, and it will jump in the car. If he runs off, I will yell for him to come back. Come, Junior, get over here, and Junior will come. But the dog always comes back. He don't go far. He stays in our little circle. 2 houses to the left, 2 houses to the right, and it's a circle drive. So it's a circle. He stay in this neighborhood. He don't go outside of the neighborhood. He does not poop in nobody's yard. He's only out for 5 minutes, you know, less than 5 minutes, 4 minutes. If the kids play in the front yard, I let the dog run around in the front yard with me because he's not pooping in the front yard. He just peeing on all the trees. He's marking his territory, but he's not pooping in none of the people's yard. But so So I don't understand. None of my neighbors ever said that to me. They don't speak to me. I speak to them. Happy New Year. I talk to them without whatever different stuff. Hey, your decorations look nice, or you know, your lawn looking good. You know, I speak to people. I'm trying to be courteous to other people, but these motherfuckers done called. So I get on this little next door app, the little neighborhood app. And I'm like, you know, it's the new year. I'm trying to go into the new year being positive and stuff like that. And I don't want to be mean to nobody. And I don't want to retaliate. Because I got an idea as to who the hell did this shit. Like, I got a real good idea as to who did it. I know who did it. It had to be my neighbor, the man. He racist as hell. He never want to speak to me. He just mean as fuck. He always got a fucking frown on his face. Like, bitch, what you doing here? Like, I don't belong and all this kind of shit. Nigga, I bought my house just like you bought your motherfucking house. Like, I belong here. You mad? Why this one turn on? Okay, so I want to make my little post. Like, I'm not gonna. I wish that whichever one of my neighbors did call, they would have had a conversation with me so that I can correct the issue. Because if you say you don't want my dog in your yard, guess what? I'm gonna keep my dog out your yard. So yet and still, even knowing that didn't nobody come and talk to me, and y'all rather call people like I'm not approachable, I went ahead and I'm like, fuck it, I can keep my dog from going. Like, I just let him out. Usually I would let him out with the garage open, but I'm gonna let him out. I close the garage first and then I let him out. But I keep my dog. It's fine. You know, I can keep my dog in the backyard. He usually in the backyard, but I cannot come home and let him out the car and let him do that. Whatever, you know, to keep peace, because that's really all I want. I just want peace. Like, I'm gonna be here another little bit, a lot longer. So like, I don't want to be here with issues with nobody. So I put my little post up on Nextdoor, whatever, just addressing the situation, just saying, like, I wish I didn't do that. It kind of hurts my feelings and made me feel awkward, because y'all could have just said something to me first. And, like, I don't know, where I'm from, that's what you do. You talk to somebody and then you give them the opportunity to disrespect you after you done talk to them face to face. You don't just go call the police and you ain't even had a conversation with nobody. Like, come on now. Let me show you that I'm not willing to be respectful. So then, yeah. So I just came in. It's been 2 days since they came. No, they came yesterday. So I just came in the house. I see my neighbors going in the house. No. Wait, princess. Wait. So I see my neighbors coming in. Can I finish? Go in the house and get your tablet. I'm gonna have to pick this conversation up. I'm gonna tell y'all what I just did, because princess don't want me to finish the conversation. Stay tuned. I'm gonna let you know exactly what happened, how it went down. Here, we inside now. We in the house. I got my wine glass. The Love Pit. This is a pit bull rescue center in Dallas, Texas, or surrounding area, somewhere in the DFW. And if you go on their website and you want to adopt or rescue pit bulls, they specialize in pit bulls. I don't think they have any other breed but pit bulls. But the Love Pit, Ariel, can you not do that, baby? Don't touch it. Princess, don't do that, okay? Don't touch it. She grabbed my phone. She threw it across the room. But I'm not going to whoop her, y'all. I'm not. Don't touch it. I'm not. Because I got my wine and it's a new year. And I'm just in a zen mood. So, she got one pass. That was her one pass. Now, listen to me. She took it. She threw it. And she wouldn't go pick it up and bring it back to me. So that was her one pass. But if she touched my phone again, I will be giving her a spanking. Because we're going to learn. Yes, baby. Yeah, that's my ring. It don't come off. That's my ring. It doesn't come off. She's going to see my ring. It's a tiara. Here it is. Oh, now it's picking up that face. Let's see. Whatever. It's a tiara. Okay, so back to my story. So, I interrupted my last video because of her, but let's talk about it. Where was I at? Oh, the neighbors. So when I pull up to home, when I pull up at my house, the lady outside, so I politely, hey, how you doing? She ignored me. I know she heard me. So I walk a little bit closer. I'm staying in my yard because I ain't going to nobody else's garden. And I'm like, Happy New Year. So she's still not listening. I'm like, hey, over there, Happy New Year. And she finally, she want to turn around. Bitch, yeah, you busted, bitch. I know it was you. That called Animal Control Services.
Mommy, do chicken.
On my princess dog. You cooked for me? Yeah. Oh, let's see. There's nothing in there. What you cook? Okay. So, I stayed nice and polite because the first thing that I thought to do was to retaliate, you know, do some things to get back at them. But I just want productivity. It's hot. Give me a spoon, I'll eat it. I want productivity this year, and I want to be a better person this year, and I don't want any bad karma. I really just feel like this year I'm going to be the best me I can be, and I'm going to grow. And so the way that I could do that would have been handling the situation differently. So I decided to handle the situation differently and just talk to them. So I talked to her, and she explained that my dog had been getting in her yard, which is a lie, but whatever, floats your boat. And I didn't tell her I felt like it was a lie. I just said, well, I understand where you're coming from. Next time if there's an issue, you can always come over here and you can talk to me. And I'll try to fix them. Like, so from now on, you know, I'm going to keep my dog on the leash, and my dog going to be out, my little Yorkie that I don't bother nobody, won't be out in the front yard. And if he is out here, he'll be on the leash, so you don't have to worry about it. I hear where you're coming from. I hear your concerns, and I can do my best. So then she want to get the point now. All the other neighbors in the yard, how they be complaining. I'm like, listen, I got one more year to be around here. I just want to get through this year with my head under. You know, I don't want nobody bothering me. I'm not going to bother nobody. So whatever ordinances that y'all feel like y'all need to, I'm like, I keep my grass cut. I keep my leaves raked. I keep the snow shoveled, the ice shoveled, whatever the case may be. I keep it nice and quiet. I'm not throwing parties. People ain't coming in and out of my house. Like, I'm really just in here trying to stay under the radar. I don't want no problems. So she's like, yeah, well, look at the ordinance for the neighborhood. And because I got called because of the weeds, and Sally Sue, whoever this neighbor, come around with cameras and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, y'all be extra around here. Take me back to the hood, please, and thank you, because this shit is just too much for me. Like, who don't have a conversation? If I'm doing something you don't like, come and talk to me. Just like I came and talked to you. I went and I talked to her. She like, yeah, I saw your post on Nextdoor, whatever. You did see my post on Nextdoor because I put it on there while I was at work, because y'all called when I was at work. I couldn't come out here and see nobody, but the moment I saw you, sweetie, please believe, I came and talked to you. My post on Nextdoor just was making everybody else aware that when you have a problem with your neighbors, it's probably best to have a conversation with them first before you get to calling laws and stuff. Like, let's not do all of that, because you could have just had a conversation with me. And it might not have been. I could have been talking to the wrong neighbor. Just so happened it actually was my neighbor. It could have been 2 neighbors down, 3 neighbors down, 4. I don't know which one of y'all did it. So I can't go knock on everybody's door. So my next door post was the motherfucking just hit a whole general audience. But it reached the person that was supposed to reach, and my intuition was right. It was this damn racist ass man next door. He racist. Period. I really feel like he racist. He never wanted to talk. He always got his nose turned up. We was out there doing fireworks. He peeking all out the window. I'm like, oh, y'all stop doing fireworks out here, because he about to call the police. So whenever I see it's the issue, now I could do fireworks in every other neighborhood I've been in. I could do fireworks, but I knew it was an issue for him, so I stopped it. And that's just respect. He older than me. I'm respecting my elders. You know, you been in the neighborhood, whatever case may be. We still filling each other out. And then, you know, you could have still, in that instance, you could come and say something to me. And it could have been vice versa. I could have went and said something to him like, hey, I got some fireworks. Do you mind if I do my fireworks in the night on 4th of July? But I didn't do that. So there's ways that I can do better too. But how you doing? Excuse me. Hi, how are you? Happy New Year.
It's happy. I'm unloading all the groceries. All the teenagers sit inside.
I know. Yeah. Well, I know someone had complained about my dog. So I'm going to try to keep her in the house.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I can't come up my door. She doesn't get in the backyard anymore, and he put 4x4s near the fence, like right there.
Okay.
Dog and cat visit, and the first time it happened,
Uh-huh.
girl, well, okay, on the fence, I was in the back porch having a cigarette.
Oh.
Walked at me, and I said,
coming through from the inside of my fence?
Yeah, he was before, but that was you guys first moved in.
Okay.
So he come in, barked at me. I said, and that guy, so he come up the bottom of this fence and come back and started barking at your front door, I think.
Yeah.
And then the next time, it was your dog and cat. They were chilling on the roll out
The
back.
cat is gone. I can't even find it.
Very quick, and the dog saw me, I come out, said, I'm going out. Cat just followed me. But I knew then, it was very well behaved. They just, behavioral, not understanding.
Yeah, I know. And then I didn't know that we can get out. I tried to put little stuff right here to keep them from coming. We have a doggy door, so he can go in and out the dog door. But I didn't know that he was climbing out the door fence either. I just figured he was coming out, kind of right here. I am. I'm right here. Oh my gosh, I wish somebody would have told me because I didn't know. And I'm be trying to just really kind of just say to myself, just try to keep peace.
That's me.
I know. You guys y'all are very calm and quiet. Everybody in the neighborhood seems really to themselves.
Lady right across from us. Yeah. Your grass gets to go city. We Chris was there before his wife. They got divorced and split up. His driveway.
Yeah. I know everybody. Yards are nice and clean. So I'm like, we gotta keep our grass. Like I be trying to keep up with y'all.
You're crazy. I know these markets. She's yeah. Andy's been living here as long as he was here first, like back in '97. So these guys are good old neighbors.
Yeah.
But,
the radar, like one more year, like Lord, I just stay out of trouble for one more year.
I'm sure you
but I did, and I'm gonna look at the ordinance too.
Oh yeah.
See, especially like with the grass. I don't want.
Well, there's so many rules, so much to look through.
Yeah.
I would just look it up piece by piece if somebody says anything. Okay, I'll look.
And that's what I'm like. Okay, so for the dog, now I know, so I can try to, especially in
Oh, well.
years, so I can
I don't know how Andy cleans up the pool that they leave in our yard when they're in the front or backyard.
Okay.
And he doesn't, but that's nothing. We had a great day before he passed, and that was major proof. We had to make sure. Definitely
when he passed away, it's just so like.
I still haven't got another dog. It's so heartbreaking. He was my son,
Man.
I know.
Before him, I had a bigger dog, and I didn't even want him. But my sister dog had puppies, and so she just gave me one. I'm like, no, I don't want another dog. I just got over a heartbreak thing. Mm-hmm. I mean, you start to love him.
I know. There's a serious grieving problem, with pets as well as families. It's not it's family's harder for sure.
I know, but
yeah.
Still, they still write up. They still come to your heart.
He's looking at great things, the rescues and everything now.
Oh, okay.
But I killed him because
I love in general, I'm just trying to stay out his way. Like, I can imagine. So that was my story, and I really feel like I handled it the right way, y'all. I did not send 100 pieces to him. Okay, I didn't call motherfucking animal control back. I didn't tell him that he was a rabbit dog in his backyard. I ain't got no pets. You know what I'm saying? I didn't send the damn police over there to do a wellness check. You know what I'm saying? I didn't throw rocks in this motherfucking driveway or leave a damn dead bird on his doorstep. Whatever weird stuff he would be doing. I ain't looking ways to retaliate. I thought for a second, I think about it. Then I said, no, I'm going to pray about it. And I prayed, I'm going to leave it in God's hand because they was wrong to do that to somebody that's... Good job, mommy. That's just trying to live their life. I really just trying to live my life. I'm a single mother. All these kids, I'm just trying to give my kids the best upbringing. Don't go trying to pull me down. Like, why you trying? Why you don't want to see me be great? Then, can a black sister be great sometimes without the world just trying? But I handled that shit, man. I'm so proud of myself. I handled that. I did. I'm proud of myself. So cheers to that, and hopefully I'll have no more issues. But if you had issues with your neighbors, tell me some things and ways that y'all could got back at y'all neighbors. Like, drop a comment below, because I'm really interested in ways I could have, just in case. No, I'm not going to do nothing. But just in case I decided to, let me know. And wishing me and Princess peaceful neighborhood and love and kindness around us. And all of y'all the same. And a Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.